Hi everyone, Scorp here. Continuing this Duelist of the Roses Gemini Toon playthrough, we're gonna speed things up today and try to get some tunes, or some Toon Worlds, not tunes. So, I'm gonna go quicker. I know people don't exactly love stuff that goes super speed, but at least I can show stuff to you guys. Yeah, it's about as good as I can do. The other option is I can do this off stream, or off outside of the video, but that seems kind of silly. Okay, we could drew the Toon World, so also I'm going to let him build up cards a little bit because that makes him more likely to play Toon World, because if he has 5 monsters on the field, he's going to play a spell. So he's got at least 5 cards on the field. So he has to have played a spell at this point, or trap. Even if I will likely have some issues, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just getting rid of cards here and putting DreamCon in defense. I want to know what it is. Ow. Okay. You have to remember that Toon World doesn't matter too much to him. I don't have to kill that, so I won't. Could copycat my Toon World that I played earlier. If this is at 47, it shouldn't die to, that thing, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's slow down here, because we're about to... You probably have to kill him here. Oh, he played a Toon World. So killing him is fine. Again, I can move 2 spaces because of my leader power. Definitely super strong. Might be too strong, but Fiends kind of needed it, so... Okay, we're gonna make sure that we get Toon World here. I said we're gonna make sure we get it, so this is what save states are for, right? There we go. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves another one, but we'll go ahead and put this in our deck first. And we can go ahead and do a reincarnation also. So I'll be right back once I've finished that. Oh, I grabbed myself an extra job change mirror, basically, is what I did with that reincarnation. So let's just continue taking out cards that I don't really want in my deck. We're starting to get down to the bottom of the cards that I just really don't want to ever see. There's still plenty more, though. Our deck has issues. We're slowly fixing them. So, one more time against Joey. This should be even easier now since we have the second Toon World. I want neither of these ever, so we'll just do that. It's a pretty decent play though, because now I have a 3700 already. I didn't really want to summon that, but I mean, I kind of had to. If this were Redux, I could just fuse the. I would have been able to fuse the 2 job change mirrors into Bean's mirror. I really hate that fusion. Anyways, I can still fuse them, but they. Well, actually, I took out the fusion in Redux because I don't like it. Honestly, I just don't like the AI even being able to perform the fusion. So, I don't let it. Even... I don't think I really gave it to anybody. I did. I gave it to Panic, effectively. Sir, can you... Did he shift? Why is he charging me? Like, this seems like a horrific idea. Sir, you charged me with a Time Wizard. I want you to understand that Time Wizard has 0 attack. Like, the fact of the matter is that you will just get obliterated if I hit you. Okay, he played the Toon World, so now I just have to kill him. Preferably without letting him play that many more cards into the graveyard. Wait a second. He just attacked into my Summon Skull that was face up? And committed suicide. Okay. Interesting. Again, I'm gonna save state. Just to make sure that I get this, just so that we're not here for an eternity. Because the last thing I want to do is do this another duel. See, this is why we save state. Hey, we got it. Again, I could definitely put some of the other tunes that are from Joey's deck into mine. It wouldn't be too bad. But I really want to just play Beans and keep it to 1 archetype. If I can, Battle Ox needs to go. There's some other cards that are in it. They just have to go. So I'll get rid of them slowly. We're getting there. But unfortunately, it just takes a while. Also, I did not mean to go fight Shotty. Oops. I forgot I already killed him. Whoopsies. Somebody was wanting me to do a Summon Skull playthrough. If I do that, I'm just going to give myself a starter deck that's a bunch of Summon Skulls. I'll be honest, it'll be pretty easy. Yeah. Because, Summon Skull's not a bad card. here are 2 more cards that still need to get removed from my deck. That's probably a Maiden of the Moonlight with 3 equips. So I'm not going to kill that. But I will play a Toon World. Solitude's not great. It's just gonna end up going in defense where it is. Hey, I finally drew a clown. Now, he could Shadow Spell me here, which would be kind of bad. I say is like immediately get Shadow Spelled. But hey, at least we can take something from him. That's good. Maybe he's played a Malevolent Nuzzler. I haven't checked. No, he... Oh. That's either a Stone or Mystical Sand. Honestly, it's terrifying that he triple Spring of Rebirth something. Hey, rude. Very, very rude. Yikes. Shotty's playing rude. Unfortunately for him, I'm really strong. Oh, whoops. I thought I had a clown in my hand. Instead, all I have is this rabbit. Kill him? I think I can kill him. This looks like lethal. All I can say is at least we're not playing dinosaurs. Because this guy would be even more of a pain than normally just playing dinosaurs. Since he fossilizes them. Oh, we got a Shadow Spell. Female and a Magic Jammer? Not terrible. Shadow Spell could go in the deck. It's honestly better than some of the cards in there. Like this Mystic Horseman that's needed to go for a while. I'm not going to play Magic Jammer because I don't like playing Magic Jammer against the AI since it's already hard enough to get them to use spells that putting a card in my deck that specifically makes it so that they can't use spells is silly to me. Turning off your opponent's ability to do something they barely ever do is not great, in my opinion. This is not going to be a very fair fight, so... Unlike the last game playthrough we had, we can make several threats, and every creature we make is basically its base stats are a threat. Especially once I throw a Toon World anywhere near him, because Toon World is just utterly broken. Wow, he put something in defense. Surprising. Oh. Welcome to this man's deck. Just goes 1 for 1, all of his cards do, with yours. That's the plan anyways. If only the AI actually, you know, knew how to use a deck like that. I have to say that Spirit Reaper is actually quite strong here. Since it can ignore the short-range traps that most of his traps are. Actually, in this version, all of his traps are. Rude. Candled Fate's going to be nice here because it's going to tell me which of his cards are creatures and which aren't. Okay, so that card below his Dream Clown is a trap. Could be a Swords of Revealing Light. Okay, there's the Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. Again, my card, it ignores short-range traps, so... it's pretty much his Achilles heel. Poor clown. I'm gonna go right. Oh, Paralyzing Potion. I was going that way because Monster is easier to deal with than... Ooh. Unfortunate. While Infinite Dismissal doesn't go 1 for 1 with another card, it does, when you flip up Ancient Jar, it makes it permanent, basically. That's why he's playing that. Okay. Okay, well that lets me move up. I'm playing with complete disregard for my own cards here. I also understand that I am about to get this card trapped. Or not, and then we win. I expected to get trapped by the card that was next to it later, but apparently it wasn't a trap, so we win. This guy is meant to be obnoxious. Also, if you are a newer player and you don't move up on your opponent, this guy would be very, very difficult. Oh, a twin-handed Thunder Dragon that I'm not going to use. That is a shame. Oh well. Next up, we're going to reincarnate something that's low cost, because I need to get my deck cost down a whole lot here. Because I need to get down to 550, and we're almost at 900. This is the major issue with this mod and ever wanting to do a starter deck only challenge, is because this guy kind of messes that up. So I'll be right back once I'm done reincarnating. Well, I got 2 cards that I can put in my deck that are really cheap, so go ahead and get rid of that. It'd be easiest to just get rid of some Toon Worlds, even though they're super good. Yeah, I need 10 cards that average like 1 deck cost. Okay, I'm going to put in passwords. Let's see here. Stuff that, these are the same passwords I put in, like, I don't know, on almost every single one of these runs. So, Curse Breaker. Also, if you're ever putting in passwords, there is no zeros, or sorry, there are no O's, they're all zeros. Something that is nice to remember. Let's see. And then Call of the Haunted. Sorry, guys, my eye hurts. I splashed some juice from an orange into it. It's not feeling great. And then last up, let's see, rituals. Cards that are utterly useless, but they're easy to figure out which cards should just be discarded. Need at least like 5 more cards. I would definitely appreciate it if these were more along the lines of just numbers. Be a little bit faster to input all of them. Like Forbidden Memories. And unfortunately, there's no real easy way around this when you want to put in an opponent that has really low deck cost. At least they give the option to go and put in passwords like this. What was I putting in? 0... What was I doing? I think this is completely wrong. Oh no, it's not. 0MJ1 Q3WF. Okay. Maybe 3 more? Or here. Let's see. I need 1 more, looks like. Or maybe 2 more. Maybe 1 more. Yeah, 1 more. 2MQ beta Q. Okay, 550 deck cost, let's go. I think I wasted enough time. We'll just go do this. This shouldn't be too difficult, but as long as we draw like Toon World. If we don't, his field is kind of nasty. Not gonna lie, his field's pretty nasty to me. Oh, we drew the perfect opening. Have to make sure that this doesn't get, like, I don't know, destroyed. So he doesn't really play Magic Jammers. Magic Jammer is kind of like counterspelling your player in D&D. It's kind of rude. But there are some campaigns where it's kind of necessary. Because your players just become too strong at some point. Or at least that's usually what happens when you get past like 15th level. You kind of have to counterspell some things, otherwise your players just get one-shotted. Or your bosses get one-shotted and things, which is not great. Your other option is to make them giant sacks of HP, which is also not fun. But I prefer having fun, interesting mechanics in my encounters. You are playing D&D, and then trying to come up with a way to get around them. I am going to play really mean to this guy, because I'm not feeling it. If this is a dark plant, I'm gonna be mad. But it's going to be a lot of damage to him if it's a dark plant. Okay, that was rude. The creature with 200 attack. He's gonna put it in defense. Or he's gonna move it away. He unfortunately has to defend with that, because it's got 0 attack. Even if it is tying my Dancing Elf, the AI will still put the tie in defense. Which is convenient for attacking over things. Since it doesn't know any better, but... Okay. I don't really like that that's, Let's bonk it with this. Perfect. Tears of the Mermaid. Man wanted to play me. I'm gonna skip this just because we're so long into the video. But this duel is very over. Sir? I can probably kill him next turn over that creature that he just moved to the center of the field. And of course I didn't. Draw what I needed. That was a horrendous choice, though, by the AI. Making your 0 attack creature even weaker is not advisable. I don't quite have enough damage here to kill him. It will wait 1 turn. Well, now I might have enough damage to kill him. Or I can just draw lethal, for sure. Wouldn't it be terrifying if this guy had, like, you know, a Mirror Force or something? Well, I definitely have lethal now. I could also hit over the other one with Dream Clown, so... pretty much guaranteed had lethal. Even if that wasn't enough, I mean, I would have been 4,000 some damage into him. Again, I'm going to go ahead and save state. I would like to make sure I get this Nuzzler. Hey, we got it. Cool. I mean, we'll get more Nuzzlers later. But Nuzzler's a pretty good card, since it works on fiends or females. Not exclusive, and not a and, so it's an or. In Boolean operations. So we'll go ahead and just edit our deck real quick. Take out all of these really low-cost cards. We can put in some better cards, probably. Starting down here. I mean, this looks like a good upgrade to our deck that we just did. I mean, we just increased its deck cost by 400, so can't be that bad. Regardless, that's going to have to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.